I'm live. Good morning, everyone. Got a whole bunch of people just standing down here. Well, 4, 3. I guess it's not a whole bunch. Normal, everyday walkers. They're out here every day. I see them all the time, so nothing to concern yourself with. Good morning. Good morning. Deva is here. Good morning. Just getting to the trail now. Getting started out on day 143. Reggie is here. Good morning, Reggie. Good to see you this morning. I am just now getting to the trail, just past the starting point of the trail. It's evening in India. Well, good evening to you. I've seen people start their videos out, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Maybe I need to start doing that. Reggie, I'm definitely going to enjoy the walk. Another beautiful day today. Supposed to hit the 60s today. It's like 40 degrees right now. Squirrel! Squirrel! Didn't even notice me at first. And another one over there. Yeah, it's about 40 degrees. I think 39 or 40 right now. But it's supposed to get up into the 60s today. I will take that in January anytime. Sun is just starting to peek up over the horizon. I think sunrise is like right now, the official time for it. So by the time I get to the end of the trail here, we should have some good sunshine on our face, on my face. There is Rainy, little Miss Rainy. Too much partying and insomnia. Yeah. I want you to see my face here while I'm saying this, Rainy. I saw you on Andrew's live stream. 2-timing me, huh? Trainwreck, good morning. Mainly off grid. Good morning from the freezing north. I don't even have a coat on today. Mainly it's 40 degrees. It's 7:37. You know I'm teasing you, Rainy, about 2-timing me, but you know I am the jealous type. So -12. Oh, Jesus. And that's Fahrenheit too. That's not Celsius, right? Yeah, Rainy's got plenty of time to go join ACR on his live streams, but no time for good old Dave. There's LOLs rolling out of my brain right now. You can't see them, but they are. Yeah, I know. I guess he's a little bit, him and John E. Depth are a little bit more attractive than I am, so. Duck, how you doing? Lila. Beautiful, thank you. I am? Well, thank you very much. Sorry I cheated on you. Andrew's enticing and a bad influence. Yeah, she does support us all. She is an amazing, amazing woman. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Good to see you. Out and about with M&D. Good morning. I was just on his channel. Everybody go over to that channel, Out and About with M&D. Good channel. Guy about my age. I think he might be a little bit older than I am. And definitely check him out. Round Pounder, good morning. Ducky, quack, quack. Got all the cool kids in here, as Andrew likes to say. I'm going to start using some of his catchphrases. Maybe I can get Rainy back. Lester has not been here lately. You're only 60? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. And your name's, I think your name's Mark. I know when you first came in, I thought you were trying to be cute with the name, and it was someone named Mandy. So I started flirting with it. No. But it's M and D, and that's you and your wife. Guys, stop for me to cross the street. How about that, huh? Is old Glory here? Oh, okay. You heard that you might be kin of mainly off-grid. Dave, I have a nice Jeep. Well, thank you. Haven't seen old Glory lately. He was on your live the other day. Said you might be kin, huh? Lisa is here. Good morning, Lisa. He's a late nighter like me. Hard to get up sometimes too early. Yeah. Yeah, Lester has past 2 days he's commented on one of my videos, but I have not seen him in live, and I don't think I've seen him since I've been back in Georgia. Not sure what's going on there, but yeah. If you haven't watched them yet, I posted another one yesterday, even shorter than the first, but posted another video of the punching bag video, and it was amazing how because I'm amazing, but yeah. Anyway, it was amazing how the timing came on that. I used that little feature, used this sound, and I timed it just right with the pow on it when I was punching the punching bag. So, good morning. My Georgia brother is coming up this weekend for some tree work. Oh, cool. Yeah, M&D on there. He live streams every morning as well, a little bit before me. So as I'm getting ready to come out and do my walk, I always catch a little bit of his live stream. And he shouted me out this morning to his followers. So That's always appreciated. Rainy Days giving me the big heart. Thank you very much. Just became eligible for that yesterday. Sana, hello. Peyton Williams, good morning. Floating heart from Rainy Days. To my wabi sabi. Yeah, the two punching bag videos are kind of popular. I got like 2,200 hits on the one I posted yesterday. So when I was up in Ohio, we went out for my daughter's birthday, and we ended up in a biker bar, and they had that punching bag there, so we all started. Thank you. Mainly off grid, joined as a member. Wow. I said this yesterday mainly, and I hope you're not sadly disappointed, but right now there's nothing special about being a member of my channel. I mean, I turned it on, but I don't have anything special to offer other than this smiling face. I was gonna send you an email yesterday and kind of start a discussion about that, but I never got around to it. So, Real, how you doing this morning? You've been here since day one. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's right. He has bragging rights. He already had them. He was here on my day one walk. I didn't even realize it at that time. And then I was putting together that playlist of the milestone days, and I was trying to find day one because I didn't label it day one because at that time I didn't know it was day one. Because at that point it was the only time I'd done it. But yeah, he came in and I was having, it's like, what's that name? Main, what is that? Mainly, yeah. Everyone's welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Well, thank you for that, Rainy. My first ever member. I do appreciate every one of you. I know Lisa popped in a minute ago, and she had posted a comment on one of my videos overnight, and I wanted to let you know, Lisa, I don't know if I show you as much, but I definitely appreciate you, Lisa. You're here every day. You come in early, you stay to the end almost every single day, and that is greatly appreciated. That channel I was talking about a minute ago, Outdoors with M&D, he was mentioning that you need followers to do this, not just subscribers. I mean, I have a bunch of subscribers, but I probably, I'm right around 1,600 subscribers right now, but I probably got maybe 100 people, I guess, that are here on a consistent basis. So that is greatly appreciated. Your floating heart tastes like chopped liver. Peyton Williams, good morning. No, your floating heart is much appreciated, Rainy. Much appreciated as well. You guys are too good to me. I don't deserve it. I'll give you the phone numbers to my two exes and I'll tell you that. You ask where about in Georgia? I am 100 miles, exactly 100 miles south of Atlanta. Straight down I-75. You have? LED. Don't have a heart attack. Don't worry. I won't. Heart's in good shape, I think. Now you got me concerned. Round pounder. There's Leo. Morning, Leo. Good to see you this morning. Good morning. You go, boy. Just make sure someone knows where you are. That's all I'm saying. Happy New Year, my friend. Well, thank you, Leo. Happy New Year to you. Gotta go brave the cold and get some breakfast. All right. Mainly, you're up at camp anyway. Not so many warm places up there. You got that nice warm house back home. Probably a lot more warm places to hide there. So we'll see. I'm sure you'll probably, knowing you'll probably pop back in here later on. So sun hasn't even come up this morning. Hasn't even popped over the trees yet this morning. He mainly does have a star next to his blue wrench. Absolutely, he is special. Ground pounder, you taking off? Good to have you here this morning. Tin Man, TMT, good morning. Happy New Year to you. Laura is here. Hello, Laura. Good morning to you. Sun hasn't even popped over the trees yet. It looks like there's a bunch of clouds on the horizon, so I guess that's why I'm not seeing sunshine in my face this morning. Absolutely, Leo. Absolutely. People need to get out and touch some grass. You like my streams because I'm genuine? Well, why would I be? And I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to be funny with this at all, with this statement at all. But why would I be anything else? You know, there's too much fake in this world. Turn on your TV and the news, and you'll see fake. So, out and about with M&D. All right, we will see you. You have a good day. Yeah, everybody go over and subscribe to his channel. Good guy. Live streams every morning before me, so if you're looking for something to do before I come on, there you go. Kira Body. Good morning, Don. Yep, propaganda. Mark Huber, good morning to you. Or Hubbard, I'm sorry. Who am I? My name's Dave. I am the old guy of Old Guy Hustle. And my hustle, part of it anyway, is to get out every morning and take a walk. I walk 2 miles every day and live stream from that walk. I've been doing it now for 143 days in a row. This is the 143rd. I just completed 1 mile. Behind me there is that gate. That's my turnaround point. That's 1 mile. And now I'm headed back. And I have a nice community, great community of really great people. So, and I'm not old. I'm 65. So it's midnight in the Pacific Islands. All right. MT, good man. Well, thank you. I think you're complimenting me. or you are good. Either way, I agree with you. Everybody double tap that screen for me. We're sitting at 16 likes right now. You are in France? Well, welcome in. It's so cool that I can reach people, all over the world with this little thing in my hand. It's so cool. Nice to meet you, and you're not old. All right. Mark, God bless you as well. Happy New Year to you. Hope that your year 2026 is a fantastic year. So 24 people watching, there should be 24 likes. Absolutely, TMT. Rainy coming in with the question of the day. What have I gotten done? I've gotten some cleanup done. Got some stuff moved out of the way so other things can progress. So, not enough yet, but I definitely have some things done. So, let's see. Rami, be careful in France. Went to Paris and his block was filled. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely be. So wholesome. Holy heck. You also remind me a bit of my grandpa. +1 sub. Well, thank you, King. Patrick, good morning. I've been watching you since the start, and you helped me recover from depression by making me feel like I matter with these walks. Well, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. That's kind of that's why I'm doing this. Focus on me for a while rather than the trail, but I want y'all to see me while I'm saying this. That is the reason behind this channel. That I could, you're subscribing now. Well, thank you very much, Mark. Where am I walking to? It's just a 2-mile walk. The trail is 1 mile long. I walk to one end, turn around, and walk back. No place in particular. I'm glad you're doing better, Mark. I'm in that state currently, unfortunately, King. Watch my playlist, especially the video called Thank You. You'll see where I was a year ago and less than that. I posted my first video in April, and I really didn't start doing this on a consistent basis until sometime in June, and then I started these walks about 143 days ago. Exactly 143 days ago. I've been keeping track, but that's the point of my channel, is to I hope my message, or what I say, and not that I'm some kind of guru or anything at all like that, because I'm not. I'm still a fucking mess, to be quite brutally honest with you. But hopefully what I'm doing can encourage others. And with that, Mark's message a minute ago, that encourages me to keep doing this. That playlist, Get Busy Living, I think that's a good place to start if you want to learn more about me and you want to get some motivation. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I by no means am fixed of it. So keep going, man. You deserve the world. As a Parisian, I walk the streets while watching you. Well, thank you very much, Mark. What's ducks? M or ducks? They are not. OSAR. I'll be. MR ducks. Anybody remember that? Patrick, yes, a walk in the woods. This is a walking trail that's right around the corner from my house. I walk to the trail and walk back home from the trail every day. So I get a little bit more than 2 miles in a day. But I don't count that. I just count the 2 miles that the trail is. So, Mark, you gotta go. All right, man. You're welcome here anytime. I'm glad that you subscribed. Keep watching. And you got a lot of good friends here if you want them. So people will support you 100% here because they support me. So, and I'm by far not the star of the show. Sana, hello. Patrick, you love the woods? I do too. Ducky is our friend in here. She is a good, great friend of the channel. All right, we'll turn this back around. Oh, look at that. Just in time. Look at that. I'm not going to hit my time mark today. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, and there's one more right there hiding behind the trees. Look at him. See him stomping his foot? See him stomping his foot? That's what they do when there's danger around, to warn other deer in the area. It's always so cool. I haven't seen any deer since I've been back. Had a stroke 7 months ago. Just trying to somewhat live again. Yeah. Who support anyone and everyone on this channel. All right, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. There he goes. He's coming out from behind the trees. They're heading off into the woods. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Any more? Oh, we got 4 of them this morning. All right. That's fantastic. I just turned the camera around. I look over to my left, and there they were, just standing there waiting for me to catch them on camera. Fantastic. Absolutely, Don or Rainey, I agree with you. We definitely will support Don. And it's the little things. I kind of talked about this yesterday. People set on New Year's, just because the calendar's changing from one year to the next, one day to the next, doesn't mean that you're all of a sudden going to change your whole lifestyle. And for whatever reason, smoking, drugs, overeating, overweight, not exercising, whatever it might be that people set as resolutions on December 31st and then break by January 5th. You know, you can't say I'm going to lose 150 pounds or whatever, 50 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever, and then expect it all to happen overnight. It all takes little steps, tiny little steps. Yeah, I remember 2020. Yeah, way back in 2025. I agree with you, Tin Man. Just saw about 4 deer down there by the creek that comes down. Huh? Yeah, they were just walking into the woods coming this way, so. Yeah. That guy watches for deer all the time. So, yeah, it's a recent memory. 2025 was a good year for me, so I was pretty pleased with 2025. I turned things around quite a bit. Like I said, I'm not where I want to be yet. Still struggle. I'll probably struggle for the rest of my life with it. But yeah, it was good, and I'm looking forward to 2026 being even better. Do I smoke? Yes, I do. Pray to be healthy like me. I have been blessed my entire life with good health. I've had 1 surgery in my life, and it was for a hernia. I still have my tonsils. I still have my appendix. All that stuff. So, yep. We'll see you later. I definitely appreciate, yeah, I know cigarettes will catch up with me. Believe me, I know. I'm well aware of the effects of smoking. I feel the effects of smoking. I think I'm getting dive bombed by a Japanese bomber right now. Kind of what it sounds like, doesn't it? If there's a whole bunch of explosions real soon, and it sounds like he's flying away. He missed me. Well, I'm gonna say if there's a bunch of explosions, send out a search party for me, all right? You've had 14 surgery, getting 15 soon, and you're only 17? Wow. Yeah, the hernia surgery was no big deal. Butter Tart, good morning. How are you this morning? Good to see you this morning. Yeah, the hernia surgery was no big deal. I was down for a few days. Actually, I tried to get back at it a little too soon. I think 2 days after my surgery, I was laying ceramic tile. Yeah, that was a mistake. That put me back down for a couple more days. But anyway. Negative 22. Wow. 14 surgeries for what? Flip my camera. All right, there you go. I just did. I'm assuming that's what you wanted, was to see this gorgeous face of mine. So, permanent colostomy bag. Oh, wow. 15 there for you, Rainy. It's 40 for me, and it's getting cloudy. Probably not going to see a lot of sun today, but that's all right. 60 degrees today. I think it's like 63 is what they're saying the high is going to be, so that is good. I'll take that. We're on our way back. Yeah, I'm nowhere near getting my 35 minutes today. Been stopping to read, chat a little bit, and of course stopping to see deer. So, but we're doing all right. There you go, Butter Tart. Positive attitude. Don't show just anyone your wabi sabi. Yeah. That video is still doing pretty good too. I get a fair amount of views on that almost every day. I do have 2 videos with the punching bag. I put another one up yesterday, and that second one took off like the first one. I think I'm up around 2,200 views on that now. And it's a little short one, but it's the same video. I just put a different sound with it. So alright, Butter. Well, you went from positive to negative. What's for breakfast? Probably nothing. Had a hernia since your 20s. I was in my 40s, I think. Maybe even 50s when I had mine. Lisa getting busy this morning. All right, Lisa. Love it, man. Love it. I need to do some boxing. You know, I've thought about doing some training like that. I've lost a lot of strength over the last, I don't know, probably like everybody. I mean, you get in your 60s and lose some strength. But I've thought about doing some boxing training, maybe paying for a trainer. Butter Tart, yeah, I lost 17 since I ended my stream yesterday. until I started this stream. So in 24 hours, well, 22 hours, I lost 17 subs. So happens to all of us. If I had to get one quote to the world that's not from a movie, what would it be? Oh, gee whiz. Over 1,000 views on your short ones. There you go. Beast Within Me, good morning. Eric Lapointe, good morning to you, sir. There's another good channel right there. Oh, Eric Lapointe. Thank you for coming in, my friend. I appreciate it. I saw your comment on my punching bag video. I kind of figured you'd appreciate that. My favorite quote is the only one thing that has ever stays consistent is change itself. Yeah. Yeah, Mother Target, it takes time, and you know, you keep starting your channel back up. I mean, it's all about consistency. And there's probably people out there looking for Pop-Tart right now, and they're not finding it because you're not there. So, I mean, look at me, 143 days in a row, and this is how I've built my subscriber base. I mean, 90% of my subscribers are from my live streams. So, one.
Female is normally bigger than male.
Is it cool in Georgia? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool. 40 degrees. Family non-helpful, need your energy. I understand that. But you definitely got some friends here, so Don, definitely got some friends. Yeah, there you go, King. Rather be loved for who I am than hated for who I'm not. I'd rather be hated for who I am. Yeah. How many miles a day? Mark, I walk 2 miles every day. I've got some great videos. Well, thank you, Della. I appreciate that. Jay Brown. Well, congratulations. You should be eating some Cheerios or some Cheetos. They'd be better for you. Clown, you aspire to get a mustache like mine? It's taken me 65 years to be able to grow this, so I'm assuming you've got a ways to go. Hogan wannabe, absolutely. We'll see you guys. I wouldn't say I'm a wannabe anything. I'm a Dave. I'll always be a Dave. Forever and ever. This is what you got right here. I ain't changing for nobody. Don't want to be nobody else. So we're almost back now. We're way over my target time. We got nasty people painting nasty things on my trail. If I had more time, I'd come over here with some paint remover and remove that stuff, but I look like a Dave. Well, that's who I am. There you go, King. There's the quote. I'm a Dave. If you don't like a Dave, well, scroll on. Well, that sounds pretty cool. The Winterlude. Hopefully you will be live by then. if you keep the same channel anyway. I don't know how many times. If it's not till February, you might have 3 more channels by then. Don, it's nice to meet you as well. Like I said, you're welcome anytime. I am live every day at the same time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Georgia, so that's some it's not really that. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but Lord, we are all Dave. Should I get a ribbon for everybody to wear? there's my starting point right there, the 1 mile walk to one end, turn around and come back. So world's longest ice skating rink. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's not nice to meet you, but I have to go now. Might be a few days also because I'm heading to the psych ward. Oh, man, King, dude, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, King. The thing that's kept me alive, and I've thought about it. I have thought about it. The thing that's kept me alive is that I know, as much as I think sometimes that the people around me don't like me and they hate me, or they just don't want to have anything to do with me. As much as I think that, I know, even if that's true, I know that if I did that, they would all wonder if it was their fault, and they would live with that burden for the rest of their lives. And I don't want them. I don't want anybody to have that burden. It might be selfish to think that way, but I don't want anybody else. I don't want to be the cause of anyone else's burden like that. So, yeah. I mean, I was in therapy for a while, and the therapist called it suicidal ideation, and I don't want to get my live stream taken down or anything, but that's what it's called when you think about it, but you're not willing to do it. But I woke up every morning thinking I was pissed off. And watch my video called "Thank You." That will definitely get you before you go in to the ward. Watch that video called "Thank You," and that will get to you. I woke up every morning pissed off that I woke up again. Didn't want to be awake every morning. So, yeah, you can't think like that. Too much at stake. I know I missed some comments, and I missed my favorite comment. What time? It's 8:15 here. Oh, what time did I complete the walk? I don't know. It was around 40 minutes. It was piss poor time. So, mile 285, 286, crushed. You rock. Thank you, Laura. That always means so much to me. Streaming for 2 hours, yes. Hello from Los Angeles. Lucky Fluke Polls. Well, good morning to the LA area. Another successful walk. And such a permanent solution for a temporary problem. There you go, Ducky. There you go. Yep. That's a good way to look at it, too. What part of Georgia? Don, I am 100 miles south of... Lori sent a 100 gift. Thank you very much. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. Yeah, definitely praying for you. You stay strong, Don. Around the world in 5 seconds. Feet check. I look like Hulk Hogan. Okay. Should have took that perk 10. No, don't take any drugs. How's the temperature? It's about 40 degrees. I am not in West Virginia. I am in Georgia. Yeah, Don, definitely cheer up. Ronald, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. They're waiting patiently for breakfast. Laura, you the man. Thank you, Laura. Lisa, good job. Thank you, Lisa. And look who's here. Carol's here this morning. God bless you, Carol. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Don, God bless you as well. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, Joe Rogan. He did not. Somebody Google it and let's fact check this guy right now. Ducky, I know you're on it. You'll be looking for me every morning. Don, I'll be here every morning. I guarantee you that. At least I get to day 365. After that, I don't have any plans. But so you got 200 plus days, 220 days. We'll be looking for you as well. I'm sure that I've got someone in my chat that is Googling that right now. Absolutely, Carol, I will definitely take care of myself. Had to stray for a couple of minutes and go watch Asia. rainy, rainy for you. That little bit of crap. Oh, there we are. Thing. I guess that's your way of trolling. So you can come back tomorrow. Am I back now? Peyton Williams, I remember you. Absolutely. Joe was fine. Well, around the world can come back tomorrow. Amen on 250 FPS. All right. I'm 65 years old. I have no idea what the hell that means. I think it's beat per second, but frames per second. Something to do with my video quality. So, if that's what it is, that's what it is. It is what it is. I hate that saying, but it's applicable here. I don't know how in the world I could change that, or if I even. I have to ask people on my live stream if little symbols are on things, and they look up for me. So I knew someone would look up the road thing. Richard, how you doing? Natalie is here. Good morning, Natalie. Good to see you this morning. I'm 65, also just trying to get back to life with no help except you guys. Don, so don't say, okay, you got us, so don't say you got no help at all. You got all us. You know, there's 30 people here. No, I'm sorry, there's 12 people here right now. But I have a consistent audience, and they come here every day. You see the blue names. They're all great people, and not just the people with the blue names. It's just I'm full of moderators right now, so I'm not making anybody else a moderator. But a lot of good people here, so just keep coming back. We're definitely praying for you, Don. I mean, I understand where you're at. I definitely understand where you're at. And there's other people in here that understand it as well. So lots and lots of support for you, brother. My first father-in-law, his name was Don. He's a good guy. He was a pilot in Vietnam. That was probably one of the hardest, in that divorce, that was probably one of the hardest losses, other than the whole every other fucking weekend being able to see my children. But yeah, not being around him was a loss. So yeah, Natalie Rainey's been hanging out with another guy. That's where she's been. That's where she's been. Absolutely, Lisa. We're all praying for you, Don. Now, Lester, like I said, he commented on two of my videos, both of my punching bag videos. He commented on those. So you can see what Lester watches in his stream. But anyway, yeah, he commented on both of those. I told him, yesterday I told him that he was missed here, and a lot of people miss him. And then today I told him I hope to see him today on the stream. He comments like in the middle of the night, and I see him first thing in the morning. So I'm hoping everything's okay. I hope he comes back. I've known Lester for a while from another stream that I was on where I met Lester for the first time, and he does tend to sit back and watch channels for a while, but I think he's pretty active on here when he's on here. Sometimes he'll say that he's been watching for a while before he commented, but anyway. Needed the rest. You must have needed the rest. All day just chilling. Yeah, you need it. There he is. There he is. Lester, we were just talking about you. You have been so missed here. You're missed more. I mean, if I didn't go live, everybody would be sending me messages. Where's Lester? Where's Lester? They wouldn't worry about me. Good to see you, Lester. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? Don, I normally stream for about lately it's been about 2 hours what I've been going. I get back from my walk and we just sit and chat and chill. As you can see, we got friends here. Lester hadn't been on the stream for a few days and everybody's missing him. So that's probably what the chat will be for a while. And we tease Lester a lot about, well, and it's because he takes responsibility for it. I pick up trash when I see trash out on the road, especially in my front yard. I pick up trash, and Lester always says that he's the one that threw it there. Lester loves marshmallows, and so that's why they're calling him as the Marshmallow Man. So, Muhammad, hello. Happy New Year to you. You've been here every day in the background. Well, why in the heck? I mean, when we're asking about you, why in the heck haven't you said hi? He'd send me 100 emails if I wasn't live. He knew Rainey was gone. Yeah. Nobody to get in trouble with. But he knows Ducky will rat him out. Last year you had poor little Natalie all worried about you. Everybody knew you've been sick for a while. So, yep, and yep. Ducky's a rat. You guys are so special to me. You know, every morning I wake up and I look forward to this. And yeah, that's why you were worried. Absolutely. Him being sick for as long as he was and then not showing up. Shame on you, Lester. You got poor little Natalie all worried and upset about you. Yeah, you guys are so special. I've been flirting with all the cute girls. There you go, Lester. I wake up every morning and first thought in my head is going for my walk and being in the live stream. If I wasn't the host of the live stream, I'd be on this live stream every day because of you guys. So Ringgold, Georgia, welcome in, Quay. You've been here before, so you got a big wooden spoon just for Lester. See, now Lester's going to enjoy that, Natalie. He'll be saying stop, but his mind will be saying, ooh, more. You love to be here too. Quay sent 100. All right, thank you, Quay. I appreciate that sticker. Like I said, you guys are too good to me. Yeah, I think you're already in the corner with your nose in the corner right now. And Natalie's coming after you with a wooden spoon. So, and you're old enough to know what that means, Lester. Gold dust. Well, thank you very much. They're not dentures. Trollbot. Not gonna happen there, Trollbot. I'm having so goddamn much fun that I ain't stopping for nothing. Especially somebody named Trollbot 007. And the young ones, by young ones, you mean like your age, like 9? There you go. You're getting a tongue lashing from Natalie. I meant nothing by that. So you broke a bone? I don't even know what that is. Life sucks. No, life's fantastic. Uh, Sofa King. All right. I don't know what the heck you're saying. Lisa, you got a kick out of that. Rainy Day sent me, I don't even know what that is, a waving hand balloon. Thank you, Rainy. I appreciate the sticker. You're amazing. Everybody, I think that you can go in and those gifts, I think, yeah, sorry I didn't do that earlier, but you can go, I think you guys can go in and like those gifts, and that helps out the algorithm and helps your standing too in the top fans. Might get you a number one in front of your name. Can't wait till I figure this stuff out. I've never been on a live stream, don't really know what that is, but I'll thank you guys. Don, you found the perfect live stream for you, man. You're in the right place. I have a video on my channel about watching for signals and paying attention to the signals that you get in your life. Watch that video. That's another good one for you to watch. And you're put in places for a reason. You know, sometimes they're to teach you a lesson and tell you never go there again, never do that again, or never, have that experience again. But other times they're for a good reason. Watch that video about watching for your signs. So Dave is our sweetheart. No one trolls him. It's the bone below your knee that connects to the foot. Life sucks because I can't walk no more. Well, I'm sure it'll heal and you'll be able to walk. And I kind of knew that. It's the biggest bone in your body, isn't it? Or is that the fibia? There's the tibia and the fibia. There's two bones down there. So we will make the trolls cry. There you go. T-Dude, thanks for coming in with that. I appreciate it. 9 degrees, Lester. That's too cold for me. That's a marshmallow wave. Okay. T-Dude, just Monday morning? It's not Monday morning. Lisa just sent me a flower. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just in time, good morning to you. Glad you're here just in time. Dragon Master, good morning. Hey, Dragon Master, we finally found Lester. I know you guys are neighbors. Joshua is here. Yeah. Now I can't pull the stickers up. What's going on here? Yeah, we're all glad he's okay. He's in deep, deep doo-doo. He did leave me likes each day. All right, Lester. You're partially forgiven. What's going on? I can't scroll to see the gifts anymore. Gee whiz, I was going to go in there and like Lisa's gift, but I can't do it. I can't click on anybody's name. There we go. I just got Josh's name to come up. Rainy's missed you, Josh. Leo, how you doing? My name's not Corey. Oh, let's see. Don, you don't need any more friends than what you got right here, buddy. You got a good crowd of people right here. So, and friends sometimes can be overrated. Retro King. Trolls are getting a little crazy, but yeah, that's all right. I think the moderator's got a pretty good handle on it. And moderators, just a good opportunity for me to say thank you for all that you do. You guys are working while you're on my channel. You're not just enjoying the show. You guys are working. So, first time you've ever sent a gift, and I wasn't able to go in and like it. Let me see if I can click on your name and it'll pull that gift up. No. I don't know. Lisa, I tried to go in and like the gift, but for some reason it didn't show up on the screen very long, and I couldn't like it. But I do like it. Just because I can't click the screen doesn't mean I don't like it. Ligma, come on over, man. I'll plant a big one on you. You're loved and tolerated. Absolutely, we all like you, Rainy, even though you're a two-timer. I liked Rainy's earlier. William, how you doing? What's up with you? Ligma, let's go. All right, come on over, Ligma. Don, it is enough to get you going. Like I said, come here every day, and you'll be welcome in the chat every single day. I think everybody will remember you now. Definitely. Dragon Master has been coming in for a few weeks now, for a while now. I don't know. I shouldn't have said a time because I don't know for a fact. I don't know for sure. But he's been in here for a while. We found out he's neighbors lives close by to Lester. Yeah, I mean, we get to know everybody in here. So, Malum, how you doing? Good to see you here. Hunter Gaming, hello, welcome back. You went and watched a couple of my videos. The one with my mom, she's adorable. Yeah, I kind of like her too, Laura. Yeah, you see, I mean, Natalie there was all concerned about Lester. Don, Natalie's all concerned about Lester. We'll be concerned about you too. So, Dave makes my day every day. Natalie's going through some stuff, and she comes here for support and friendship. So, Peyton Williams, you're back. Good to see you back. Sumra, hello. How are you? Go to sleep. It's bedtime, and you just made me yawn. So, must be. All right, I'll see it now. You really think that's going to work? Best year of your life, my marshmallow. Absolutely. Kane, how you doing today? Good to see you. My name's Dave. I go for a 2 mile walk every day. Live stream from that walk. Today was 143 days in a row I've been doing that. I'm back already from my walk, but we just kind of hang out, chill, chat, all that kind of stuff. Got a lot of good friends in here, a lot of good people. I'm so appreciative of every one of them. And we don't let anybody come in and mess up the vibe, though. So don't talk politics. We don't talk religion. We talk about being faithful, but we don't talk specific religion. I mean, we pray to God and we believe in God. At least I do. And don't want to speak for everybody, but I think a lot of people here do. But anyway, yeah, nice chill chat. We support each other, and lots and lots of good people here. So you're welcome in anytime. I got a lot of videos on my channel. If you want to learn more about me, the Get Busy Living. That's the quote from Shawshank Redemption. It's the quote I live my life by nowadays. As you can see, it's upside down, but I got it on my computer there. I got it on a sign right there. I got it printed on a sweatshirt. So get busy living is my motto. So I took a medicine and it makes me sleepy. Yeah, I don't like medicines. I understand you having to take them. But yeah, you get some rest, Natalie. You don't have to be here. You get some rest. Sounds like you got some, but you need more. Don, just sit back and watch. Every once in a while, type a message. You're doing just great. So you don't have to know a whole lot to be able to watch a live stream. So there you go, Natalie. I agree with that. Lester, we all missed you too. Absolutely, Rainey. Don and anybody is welcome every single day. There's been a lot of people joining lately, coming in on the chat lately. I do appreciate that, and I really think that it's not me. I mean, not just me. I know that I'm the face on the channel, but all you people in the chat that come in, welcome people in, talk with them. That's what helps to get them all in here. Josh, absolutely. It's been so far so good this year. Looking forward to the next 363 days. Counting down to New Year's. You watch a live stream every time you pee. Santa, hello, how are you? KK Barrel Racing Official. I just want to say I hope you have a great day today and God love you. God bless you. Well, thank you, KK Barrel. Same to you. Much cleaning and cooking. Yeah, old Natalie's got 3 curtain climbers. So, no, I didn't see any trash today, Lester. Always make a New Year house cleaning. There you go. How we doing on likes? Up to 34 likes today. Rainey is the drunk Stony on the channel. Last couple days you were cleaning everything. Yeah, it keeps you busy. Absolutely. Plus it makes your house clean. Thanks, Dragon Master. I was talking about that earlier, and that's the point of my channel. That's why I'm doing this. It definitely, I mean, it's more for me than it is for anything else. But I'm just hoping that along the way, I mean, because you guys inspire me every day. Like I said, I wake up every morning, I look forward to doing this. And a year ago, I wasn't waking up looking forward to anything. I was hoping I didn't wake up. So, but along the way, I hope that I can help somebody else. I hope someone else will see the message. Don's been in here today and feels the same way as you. Yeah, lots and lots of good people here, and that's the point of the whole thing. So, Catsby, how you doing? Cheers from Ireland. Well, welcome in. The Mox, how you doing? What's up? Shan, how you doing? Young man, wow, thank you for that. Yeah, then they, oh, okay, for 20 minutes, then they make a mess all over again. KS don't have a clue what you're saying there. Trolls, just scroll along. You're in a mood today to fight. Watch my punching bag videos and get a little bit of aggression out. I need one of those in my house. That'd be so cool to have. Yarrowly from Yorkshire, UK. Welcome in. Good to see you. Natalie is in a mood today. BXL, good morning again. Rena, come on over. Someone earlier wanted to come over and kiss me. I'll welcome both of you. I'm a lover and a fighter. What was that thing Keanu Reeves said that one time on that talk show? Yeah, you got to be a fighter to be a lover, because if you don't fight for your love, what kind of love is it anyway? Yeah, there you go. That's me. Fight, Natalie. Yes, go, Natalie. I seem like a kind man. I am. I am kind of a man. I, I try to be as kind as I possibly can to everybody. You know, some of these people come in and just say stupid stuff, and you got to be an asshole right back toward them. So, Matt Coop, how you doing? Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. That time with Keanu, yeah. Yeah, I know. A lot of women swoon over that, so helping you already. Fantastic, Don. Fantastic. You growing out the beard? All right. BXL. There you go. Rainy's inviting Lester over to partake in some legal substances. My mustache is looking weird today, weirder than normal. uh, to be a lover, you need to be a fighter. Absolutely. Natalie will come over too. We'll have you guys can have a little party. I'll just sit back and watch. I like to watch. Looks like he's got a nice place. Yeah, there you go. Come down from your mood. It would definitely chill you out a little bit there, Natalie. Got a store in every corner. There you go. I love my kids, but I want to punch them in the face every day. I can understand that. I don't know about punching my kids in the face, but they've made me pretty mad sometimes, so. Pedro, Happy New Year to you. Good to see you this morning. It's always good to have you here. I am back home from my walk. I've been back home for a while. Pretty slow walk today. I was just having fun reading the chat. We saw 4 deer out on the walk today. That was fun. I hadn't seen any deer since I've been back down here in Georgia, so it was definitely good to see deer. Now we got Lester back in the chat. Rainy's back today. She's been missing for a little bit too, a couple days. So all the cool people are here. I'm going to warm up my coffee, and I think I'm going to go sit outside. It's not sunny, but hopefully it's warm enough to sit outside. Sometimes you need to go to another room or you make them cry. Yes, we got to see some deer. 4 of them. There you go, Lisa. You got it right. Well, great, Pedro. That's fantastic. I've been talking about it. This is about the 4th time today that's come up. That's fantastic. I'm glad that I can have that influence. That's all I'm asking from this channel is that, somewhere, somehow, some way, someone will be affected by something that I say. And now I'm starting to sound like I'm trying to put together a rap. Can I get a beat? Kids are asking for it these days. Lester's been chasing all the hot snow bunnies. Been up there at the ski slope chasing the snow bunnies, Lester. You walked 2 miles yesterday? All right, Dragon. I am smiling, yes. I'm having a fantastic time, Lisa. And people have been telling me this morning that I am affecting them. And you guys affect me the same way. So definitely smiling a lot lately. Don't come, Lester. I was inviting you to partake on some free wacky tobacco, and you can just stay in your corner. You can come, Natalie, and my ducky. And smoke is better than chemo. Oh, Rainy. Kicking your marshmallow man like that? Is this my vacation house? No, it's not. It is not. Right now, it's the only house I own 2 houses, but it's the only one I can live in. So he was mean, talking about the snow bunnies. Well, he's a man. You can't blame him for wanting to see some snow bunnies, right? He's a man. Yes, he is. Sorry, Chicago song just came in my mind. Anybody familiar with that song? I'm a Man by Chicago. Good song. Good song. It might make you pee yourself. Wow, that is some strong stuff, Rainy. You're familiar with it? Start chasing the deer? Yeah, I wouldn't catch one. I guarantee you that. As soon as I start stepping toward any of them, they tend to take off. So I can just imagine if I bolted toward them, they wouldn't be around very long at all. Oh, Natalie, that, what is it, 5 days later or a week later? That comment can be taken so far out of context. When I was walking along the river up in Ohio, I saw a beaver in the river, and that is what Natalie is saying. She wanted me to catch it and send it to her. Do I hunt? No, I do not, Dragon. Just something my dad didn't do it. I think that's a lot of it. Most of the people I know that hunt, they hunted with their dads, or, they had family members that hunted. So, yeah, I did not. My dad didn't hunt, so I didn't either. So they're too fast for you going down those hills. Yeah. You're getting a little bit older there, Lester. It's hard to keep up with them snow bunnies now, I'm sure. She is comical. Rainy's gonna go. Rainy, Rainy, Rainy. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Rainy. Hi again from Carol. Hello, Carol. Good to see you here this morning. How are things going in the UK, Carol? I said I was going to get coffee and go outside, and I haven't done that yet. See if a fireball will hold up my phone. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? I can. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but you guys may fall. Caution, tripping hazard ahead. Did you see, Rainey? Did you see ACR's latest videos at the range? I mean, that's probably more exciting than watching him kayak. I'm sure you saw him. Not watching any of my videos, so you got to be watching his. As jealousy rears its ugly head. All right. What did I miss? He'd send you in the corner. You're going to steal Lester's marshmallows. Lester's on your 10th? 10th cup of coffee already, Lester? Yes, Chicago is that is a good song. 25 or 6 to 4. I actually know how to play that on the rhythm section of that on the guitar. I definitely couldn't play the guitar solo from it, but I can play the rhythm from it. Just keep playing that over and over. Do the whole song. Old Chicago's good. They got two, I don't know. They got two, mushy for me later on. Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald has a hell of a voice, but I didn't like his songs. Anyway, you know the guitar player that played on that. There's a video on YouTube from Chicago. Now I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, there's a video from way back, and 25 or 6 to 4. The guitar player, I can't remember his name now either, but yeah, you know he ended up accidentally shooting himself. That's how he died. Check out my punching bag videos as well, Rainey. Maybe you'll think I'm more of a man than ACR. You were able to play Wipeout on the guitar? That's cool, Lester. I always love that. I remember when that song came out, my older brothers were playing that on their record player all the time. Peter Cetera, yeah. No, he was the lead singer, but he wasn't he's one of the singers, and I think he played bass maybe, but the lead guitar player. Put flour in your coffee. There you go, Josh. I bet you that was good. The only time you went hunting, you saw a massive deer, but I had a blue, and it was, and you had the flu, and you were getting sick. I think it was God telling me no hunting. Just go to the store and buy your food. Yeah, there you go. Well, now I just got to notice that my battery, I haven't plugged my phone back in. Yeah, my battery 10%, I got to go back inside. 10-year-old killed his dad. Wow. You got electric and an acoustic guitar? Well, that's pretty cool, Lester. I gotta go back inside. Ooh. Grunt a little bit when I stand up. It helps. Your 9-year-old knows how to you? All right. Well, see, now that's the kind of kid you want to have. Free labor. I grab my charger and get plugged in here. Oh, golly. You guys are hearing all the grunts today. Get some lights back on. Shoot, I was kind of looking forward to sitting outside for a minute, but oh well. I didn't miss that one. I love a man playing. Rainy. He also knows how to make salads. You got a Fender Strat with an amp. All right, cool. Your daughter's a good girl. Look, your 7-year-old, the devil. There you go. Did you, Josh, when she made it with the flour in it, did you act like you liked it, or did you tell her right away? He had the guitar given to you for free? Well, that's cool. Chloe, how you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Kids are a true gift, absolutely. Absolutely they are. As much as you want to punch them in the face sometimes. Yeah, there you go, Natalie. You took 2 sips and it all came spitting out. Yeah. Everyone loves Rainy. Yes, they do. I don't even know if I could put you in timeout. Can I? Let me see. Let me try it, Rainy. I guess I can. It's an option on here. I'm not going to do it. But it is an option on my screen. I don't think you guys can put other moderators in timeout though. Am I correct in that? You can't put other moderators in timeout? Ooh, that sounds good, Lester. Split pea soup. That definitely. I thought about buying a bag of beans the other day and making some bean soup. I need to do that while it's still cold. Only a super mod can time out mods. All right. I can put her. Yeah. I can put mods in timeout, but yeah. I don't see it. I don't see that happening. I don't know though. Rainy pushes the limit a little bit. Nah, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm a potato. Hey there, how you doing? I do remember you. Yeah, left a piece of the ham bone in it. Absolutely, Lester. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. If I'm gonna make a pot of beans, yeah, first thing I buy is the ham bone. Yep. Actually, the last few times I've made pot of beans like that, I just use a recipe that's on the bag, and it comes out just great. I add some salt and pepper to it, but pepper and great great northern beans. I think that's what I usually get. Yeah, pepper's important. Do you guys eat cornbread with your beans? Is that what everybody? Let's take a little poll here. Cornbread with your beans or not? I'm not a big cornbread fan. Look, if I go to the corner, I'll play with Lester Marshmallow. Go get wet with ACR. All right, Rainey. All right, Rainey. I've been warned. You do eat cornbread? You like cornbread, Ducky? Lisa, you love beans? What about cornbread? Do you eat cornbread with them? My dad used to he'd take a piece of cornbread, he'd put it in the bowl first, and then he'd put the beans over top of that, and then he would squirt a ton of ketchup on top of all that. Don, if you just click on my profile picture, that will take you to my channel page, my home page for my channel. And from there, you can find all my videos. So, Lisa, you don't like cornbread? You like biscuits with beans. Okay. You make homemade baked beans too? Old bean pot with maple syrup. There you go. Top notch. How you doing? Yeah, I think with cornbread for me, it's more the texture than anything else. Yeah, there you go. Refried beans and tortillas. Yep. Blue Dragon, yourself forever. Absolutely. Tortillas with beans are good. Tucker, how you doing today? Good to see you here. Nice to know that little tidbit of information from you as well. Come back tomorrow and tell us again. Where are we at? 39 likes. That's it? Come on, people. I know everybody that's here has double tapped the screen. Still got you still got marshmallows in the cupboard? What does what mean? What that guy said I just timed out, is that what you're talking about, Ducky? Yeah. How do I say this politely? I know you're a young lady. Uh, he was excited about me. He was excited about me, being the key phrase there. When a young man gets excited, you know what happens. That's what happened now. Just a troll made a comment. So, yes, that. He said he was that way for me. Timothy, how you doing? Now, well, thanks for sharing that, Natalie. You missed it. You didn't miss much, though. Sir Keith, how you doing? Shrimp chips and dip? Don't Lester? Okay. Never heard of shrimp chips. Yeah, I know, Natalie. There's no place to be. Yeah. I thought I saw something in the backyard and it was just my reflection in the window. uh, Mandatory cornbread with beans. All right, Don. Some people like it, some people don't. I mean, the sweet cornbread's okay. I think I would rather have. I think it's the texture more than the flavor for me with cornbread. Just not. And sometimes cornbread can be so dry. So, glorious morning in upstate New York, despite the big snow. Well, welcome in, Timothy. Good to see you. Get out there and start shoveling that snow. Shrimp chips are nice. Do I like Spam? I've had it before. It's not, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't want to live off of it. That's for sure. But I guess if that's all I had to eat, I'd definitely eat it. Cornbread with chili. See now, all right, Timothy. Now you're starting a whole debate with me. You got something going here now, Timothy. I eat peanut butter sandwiches with my chili. I make a peanut butter sandwich, 2 slices of bread with a bunch of peanut butter on it, and I take that peanut butter sandwich and I dip that in my chili and eat that. Oh man, that's so good. I gotta have a peanut butter sandwich when I have chili. It's wishful thinking. I'm missing something on the... Don, if you subscribed, and when you subscribe, you can hit the notification bell as well. That little bell next to it, hit that and turn all notifications on. And every time I go live, every time I post a video, you'll see it. So, Divine, you don't know if you believe me about the peanut butter and chili? Oh, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. It is very, very good. Peanut butter sandwich. And I started doing that when I was a kid in school. Some reason the school I went to, the cafeteria, when they made chili, they had peanut butter sandwiches. And I like to dunk sandwiches in soup and stuff anyway, so I've always done that. Matthew, good morning. Timothy, it is very, very good. Grilled cheese and chili? That would probably be pretty good. I like grilled cheese and tomato soup is the combination, though. That's the way to go with grilled cheese. Very strange. It's not strange at all. You ought to try it. You ought to try it. Inset, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. Now you're hungry? You're going to try it, Lisa? It is very, very good. Like I said, when I was in elementary school, I used to eat in the cafeteria every day. And, yeah, I used to, that's how they served. Every time they had chili in the cafeteria, they'd have peanut butter sandwiches too, so. Now, Lester, okay, there's another strange one. Peanut butter and Miracle Whip with bologna on a bologna sandwich. I used to eat that all the time too. I haven't had one of those in a long time. I quit eating Miracle Whip though. I switched over to mayo, much to ACR's. ACR is the president of the Mayo Haters Club. So now you have to buy groceries for chili. There you go. Oh no, Miracle Whip. It has to be Miracle Whip, not mayo. But it has to be Miracle Whip and peanut butter on a bologna sandwich. Don't say ooh till you try it. There you go. There you go, Natalie. You got to try at least one bite. I tried one time. I ended up not liking it, but I do remember it. I had bologna and I put mustard and honey on a sandwich. Yeah, that wasn't good. Peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Yeah, just try a bite anyway. I had lunch with my mom last week when I was up in Ohio, and I reminded myself of what she used to tell us when we were kids. Um, when we were eating dinner or whatever, if we didn't like something, she wasn't really the kind that told us not, you have to eat every bite on your plate. But she did say, eat the meat. That's the expensive part. So if there was meat on your plate, you had to eat the meat, but because it was what cost the most money. So peanut butters and bananas. There you go. Some old Elvis stuff there. Yeah, I can agree with that. I hate Miracle Whip, only mayo and only Hellman's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't eat. I used to. It used to be nothing but Miracle Whip for me, but now it's nothing but mayo. So, uh, don't know what you're saying there, Daily or whatever the name is. I can't even read your name, so I definitely can't read what you're saying. Um, you ain't eating nobody bologna. A little bit of Nutella. See, I've never had Nutella, so this whole chat is pregnant, I swear. You eat some weird stuff. I guarantee you I'm not pregnant. I've been fixed for a long time, so I'm not pregnant. Carol Shelby's chili pack is good in my opinion. It comes in a paper package. Okay. Nutella, peanut butter, and banana. Oh, I don't even know who that is, so don't like him. Leave it to you to say it like that. The ketchup on the beans and cornbread is good. That's the way my dad always ate them. Anytime we had a pot of beans, that's the way my dad would eat it. Cornbread in first, beans over top, and then ketchup on top of that. Grilled cheese, peanut butter, and banana sandwiches. There you go. Yes to Nutella. He called me stupid in Chinese. Okay. Well, here's stupid in American, all right? You're a fucking idiot. Timothy Holder, you real? Yeah, I'm real. Not AI. Ketchup on. See, I'm not a huge ketchup fan. I like ketchup on my burgers, but and sometimes on fries. I'd say about 75% of the time I eat fries with no ketchup, but I will have ketchup on them every once in a while. I like mustard though. Ketchup on eggs, I've done that too. It's all right. I like fried potatoes, like you have for breakfast in the morning. I like mustard on fried potatoes. So cheese, Vegemite, and sweet chili on toast. Chris King must be from down under, huh? Oh, okay. Your husband works for Chinese people. Hot sauce on eggs, my burgers, you name it. Okay. Tabasco sauce. Oh, he calls some people that word. I thought he was talking about the president of China. That's what I thought it was. So yeah, it's a weird. Well, when you say Vegemite, I mean everybody's going to assume that you're from Australia. So I like everybody, Sun Moon. Sauerkraut on a hot dog, absolutely. I mean that's one of my favorite meals is sausage, like a Polish sausage, sauerkraut, and mashed potatoes, smashed potatoes. And I cut a little slice of the sausage, run it through the potatoes, and then get some sauerkraut on that. Yum yum. Just eat it all one bite. Sun Moon with the gift. Thank you very much, there, Sun Moon. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love sauerkraut. Worcester, yeah, the W sauce for bacon and eggs. You typed that just to see if I could say it, didn't you? Sun Moon sent a floating heart. Well, thank you very much, Sun Moon. I appreciate that. Pickled sausages. Yeah, sauerkraut. Well, Natalie's German, so yeah, you definitely would like sauerkraut. This whole chat is out of control. Everybody's hungry now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Sun Moon. Appreciate you. We end up talking about all kinds of different topics here. Don, if you're still here, yeah, we go down all kinds of different rabbit holes. So some days we'll sit and talk about music. Some days we'll talk about, I don't know, food. So how long have I, let's see, who said that? Fanita. How long have I been happy? I've been happy for a long, long time. So made some chicken nuggets. There you go. Mayo on hot dogs? Well, that's just weird, Rainy. Okay, pasta, ribs, potatoes, sausage, sauerkraut in a big pot for hours. That sounds good. Down here, down near Savannah, you can go places. They call it a low country boil, and it's seafood like shrimp and stuff like that, but potatoes, sausage, and all that kind of stuff, and they boil it in huge, huge pots down here. You can order it in restaurants down there in Savannah. It's okay. It's just not the best thing in the world, but yeah, it's like clams and stuff like that in it. So I'm not huge, huge seafood. Yeah, seafood broil. Yeah. In Savannah, they call it low country boil because Savannah is in the low country. So Divine, you cook, I'm coming. There you go. Corn chips with salsa. Just the plain old corn chips and salsa. Love making homemade salsa and habanero, onion, garlic, green pepper, tomatoes. There you go. Wow. Mark Travis, good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to Michigan. Lettuce, tomato, and mayo on your hot dogs. Don't well, yeah, that is true. You get the munchies, and yeah, just about anything tastes good. So chips and cheese. You gotta be careful with spicy stuff. I don't mind spicy food, but I don't like food that burns your mouth. I eat more for the enjoyment of the taste than I do for the nutrition. But when it burns your mouth, I just don't see the point in that. So, Goofy, hello, how are you? The burning means it's working. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the hot food. Nope. I just don't see the point in it. Why make yourself uncomfortable and put yourself through pain to eat something? Pork belly and twice cooked roast potatoes tomorrow with mild hot sauce. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah, to hell with the burning spicy stuff. That's you got an ulcer? Yeah. See, Ducky, I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure it's a hot sauce, and yeah, more power to you. I think we had you mentioned something about hot sauce before, and I said you can keep the hot sauce, and whatever else you'd mentioned, I said I'll take that. You can keep the hot sauce. You're born and raised on hot and spicy, but my stomach and ass hates me now. Yeah, I'll bet. Sometimes make a sweet salsa. Tripe. Yeah, I'm the same way, Don. I want flavor. I don't want the pain. It's the best hot sauce? Okay. You keep it for yourself, Ducky. Carolina Reapers? Yeah, I've heard about them. I went to an Indian restaurant with a friend of mine, my best friend. He's from Nigeria, and he loves hot food. Um, he went to Buffalo Wild Wings with me one time, and they had that hot wing challenge, and you eat so many of their hottest wings in under a amount of time. Yeah, he just sat there and he was like, okay, yeah, so, and he just ate them all. No time, it took him no time at all. They gave him like 10 minutes, and then it only took him like three to eat them all. And he's like, okay, no big deal. But anyway, I went to an Indian restaurant with him one time, and he ordered his stuff extra hot. I ordered my stuff. I said, make it as mild as you possibly can. And it was still too hot for me. Carolina Reapers to make the hot sauce. Cole Barnes, good morning to you. Who's Hulk? Tripe is hard to find now. Not sure what you're talking about on tripe, Lester. Only ever get mild from an Indian restaurant. Yeah, I asked for extra mild. I said if you can keep all the hot out of it, I would appreciate that. Yeah, and they brought that stuff out, and it was hot as hell. I ate like half of it and brought the rest home and gave it to somebody else to eat. Mark Travis, what is this XRP? I have no idea what you're talking about, Mark. They sell it at Walmart, but if there is any Mexican stores in your neighborhood, they would sell it. Okay. The tripe, is that what you're talking about, Rainey? Where are we at on likes? We're at 42 likes today. If you're new in here, double tap that screen for me. If you haven't done it already, anyway, double tap that screen for me. Give me a like. I would appreciate it. If you are new in here, check out my playlist, Get Busy Living. Kind of explain my channel a little bit more. So definitely check that stuff out. Dean, how you doing? Mark, I remember taking a stick fishing. Okay. Teflon Don, yes it did. Tripe is cow stomach. Oh, okay. Dean, you're good? Well, that's fantastic. Happy New Year to you. Good to see you in here today. Double tap that screen for me. Give me that like. I do appreciate those. And let's see, Teflon Don, I don't have a beard. Well, I kind of do now. I haven't shaved in a few days, but I sound like Eugene Levy. Okay. I think I know who that is. Don't care. I sound like Dave. As I said earlier, I'm Dave. That's who I am. That's who I want to be. I want to be Dave. Simple as that. Made a mistake at the Thai restaurant getting hot. Oh yeah, I'll bet. And see, I don't know if I've ever even had Thai food before. Ivan, you're getting real deep there. I'm Dave. That's it. Just Dave. Some people like to call me old guy. Some people like to call me Mr. Hustle. But I'm still Dave. Oh, okay. I have a cup of coffee in my hand. I've got fantastic people in the chat talking to me. What more can I want in my life? Dave's not here, man. I got a video on that. Auslander, yes. Dave is here. I'm Dave. I got the stuff, man. Open up, man. I got the stuff. Yeah, or Wabi Sabi. Some people even call me Wabi Sabi. Dean, you're new? Okay, I thought I've seen you before in here, Dean. You're welcome in, that's for sure. Whether you're brand new or not, you're definitely welcome. Check out some of my content on my page. Okay, I have. I thought I'd seen your name in here before. Maybe yesterday or day before you were here. I mean, my memory's not, it's getting bad, but it's not that bad. Anyway, definitely like and subscribe to the channel and check out my playlist. It's entitled Get Busy Living, and that'll explain the whole channel to you, really. Explain what I'm all about and, yeah, why I'm doing this. So, James D, you smoke weed? Not anymore. Absolutely, Dean. You used to eat weird stuff when you lived in your father was a trapper. Yeah, I'll bet. Whatever got caught in that trap, huh? Yeah, the playlist Get Busy Living. Like I said, that's the motto for my channel. It's a quote from Shawshank Redemption. And some of you are probably tired of me saying this, but it's a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption. He says, "We can get busy living, or we can get busy dying." And a year ago, I was at the point where I did not want to wake up in the morning. And if you watch the video titled "Thank You," that will definitely explain that part of my life. But I'm 180 degrees different from that now than I was a year ago, even shorter than a year ago. But YouTube is my YouTube channel has definitely helped me out quite a bit, and I'm hoping that along the way I can help some other people out with doing this stuff. So definitely check out some of my content. I got some funny stuff on there. I got a couple videos that have been popular recently of me punching one of those punching bag machines. So Tristan, you're probably right. I got fed a couple videos yesterday in my whether my stream or whatever about growing up a 70s kid. And yeah, it was kind of interesting to watch. I mean, because it was thought out. It wasn't just the stupid stuff. Oh, we drink out of a hose. Yeah, so what? Yeah, it wasn't the stupid stuff. We drank out of a hose, didn't have to wear seat belts, and all this other stuff. That we people from the 70s did. But anyway, it was more thought out and talked about some of the cool things. Like I've talked about on the channel. I turned 16 in 1976. And I know some of you weren't even born then. One of you was born on April 1st, 1976. I remember that very well. But anyway, yeah, I turned 16 in 76, got my driver's license. And, that's one of the things they talked about on that video was, getting the freedom you got from owning a car. So, pickled eggs are your favorite? You stopped drinking years ago? Well, that's good for you. You like my mustache? All right. Dill pickle chips. I like those. Those are good. Yeah, the old hot hose, taking a drink out of that hot hose after it'd been sitting in the sun. Yeah. Kraft Organics. 90 kids were feral. I forgot which day, but you said you live in the United States. Which state are you in? I am in Georgia. Pig's feet. I don't know if I've ever had pig's feet. Oh yeah, you got sent outside first thing in the morning, and as soon as when the street lights came on, that's when you had to be home. The 3 most known people in the world of all time. I have no idea. Go, you're 60. All right. I was born in 1960, so I got 5 years on you. Dill pickle chips are good. Tyson? That's a hell of a question for someone named Tyson to ask. Well, are you wanting to sponsor my channel, Tyson? I had chicken last night for dinner. So, you still drink out of the hose? I do too. Homer Bart Simpson. October 17th. Don, you were born October 17th, 1960. I got a few months on you. Never been a huge fan of The Simpsons. I mean, there's some funny stuff there, but yeah. I don't like. I was a single dad for a while, and my kids weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons because I didn't like how. And it's not just The Simpsons. There's a lot of them out there. Sitcoms, not just cartoons, sitcoms and everything. That they make the dad out to be the stupidest person in the entire world. And I didn't like that. Being a single dad of two children, at that time, I did not like that, and I wouldn't let my kids watch The Simpsons. So I didn't want them to think their dad was the stupidest man in the world. So horseradish and bacon dip. Retired Marine. Well, thank you for your service. Much appreciated. Dean, you're a kid and you're not allowed to watch it. Fueled Moments. Hello, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Absolutely, Dean. For Sir Triggered, I don't know what you have no idea how to respond to what. Absolutely. Thank everybody. Go out and thank a vet today. You see somebody wearing a vet hat, whatever they serve, wherever they served, whatever branch they served in. Make sure you say thank you to them, especially the Vietnam guys. You don't see a whole lot of World War II vets anymore or Korean vets. I mean, a lot of them are gone, and a lot of the Vietnam guys are gone too. But you'll see some Vietnam vets wearing those hats. Definitely say thank you to them. They need it. Don, I'm not retired military, but I did serve. Yes, I was in the Air Force. I have no idea what you're talking about there, RH. Sir, yes, sir. Your little brother likes watching me? All right, Dean. Lurgan said hi. Hello. I'm the only Civil War vet you've ever seen. Yeah, well, thank you there, Tyson. Gettysburg was pure hell, man. I don't know how we made it through it. RH, why didn't I join the military? Because I've told this story before, but I watched Friends, and I hung out with people that were a couple years older than me all the time through my teenage years. And I watched friends join the Marines. I watched friends join the Army. I watched one guy join the Navy and one guy join the Air Force. The majority of them were joining the Marine Corps because at that time you would get a $5,000 bonus if you were a high school graduate to join the Marine Corps. And in 1970s, late 70s, $5,000 was a lot of money. So, I mean, you could buy houses for $5,000 easy. Easy to find houses for, at least where I lived, for $5,000 in the late 70s. So, anyway, so I watched them all joining the Marines and the Army. Every one of them did their time and they got out. The guy that joined the Navy and the guy that joined the Air Force, they re-enlisted. So I said, that must be the place to go. So that's where I went. And besides that, there's no way in hell you're going to catch me in a sailor suit. I walked into the recruiter thinking maybe the Navy, but I saw them guys standing there in those goofy little sailor suits. I said, there ain't no way in hell I'm wearing that. I wore one of those when I was 3 years old. Your uncle was at Quezon? Oh, wow. My 81-year-old father is a Vietnam veteran, served from 68 to 69. Unit heavy weapons, U.S. Army. He's a Purple Heart recipient and got a Bronze Star. Cool. Thank him for his service. He visited the Gettysburg Tower. Too bad they made the one short. Don't even know what you're talking about there. Burke's Outdoors, how you doing? Good to see you. Had a difficult day and a half. Crashing your truck, is that what you're talking about? Or just cold? Hopefully it's nothing major. Natalie, yes, I'm still here. You'd puke if you were on a ship. The Good Dad, good morning to you, sir. There's another good channel right there. Burke's Outdoors, those two right there. Burke's Outdoors and The Good Dad. Both of them are good, great channels. Good Dad was out yesterday building a snowman with his little boy and his wife. Absolutely the best. Absolutely the best. That's what it's all about, man. I'm so impressed with that and your channel. That's your priority is to get back home to your son. You were plowing snow yesterday, and that's all you talk about was getting back home to your little boy. So, amazing man. Amazing man. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what those trap doors aren't for that. Gary, how you doing? Gary Lucas, good morning to you. It crashed in your truck, yeah, I imagine that make things tough. Gettysburg Battlefield Watchtower, they made one of them shorter. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. His sailor suit joke was funny as hell. Yeah, my brother retired from the Navy, and I used to tease him about that all the time. And I was in the Air Force, and the hats that the Air Force wore, even the Air Force, they called them. They had a name for those hats. They called them "See You Next Tuesday" hats. If everybody understands what "See You Next Tuesday" stands for, that's what they called them, even in the Air Force. And my brother, when he joined the Navy, me and him were going back and forth about him being in the Navy, me being in the Air Force, and he said something about, well, I don't have to wear a "See You Next Tuesday" hat. I said, yeah, but nobody calls me seaman either. So that was our big joke. That was my comeback to him talking about my "See You Next Tuesday" hat. Good Dad, yeah. Family is most important. Absolutely. This man can't say enough about my channel. He is amazing. Thank you, Burks. Absolutely. I love your channel, man. Craft Organics. I consider 4 years just getting your feet wet if you were in the military. Do the whole 20 years minimum to get the retirement. Like a martial artist. At age 6, I am still an active martial artist. Well, I did 10. I wanted to do more. I wish I would have, but I did 7 years active, and I left active duty, went to the National Guard to get a commission, which I got, and became a second lieutenant in the National Guard, but then tried to go back active duty, and I couldn't get back active duty. And the Guard, I moved from one state to another, from Kansas to Ohio, and the Guard in Ohio wasn't interested in me, so ended up ending my career there. Still active duty Marine. Absolutely respect the troops still fighting. Absolutely. There's an Air Force base here, and every time I see somebody in uniform, I thank them for serving. It's amazing to see some of these guys. I mean, these are guys and gals, young people, and they're serving their country. It's fantastic. Someone got shot and killed downtown Des Moines last night. You're going to do some chores? All right, Dean, we'll see you later. We respect everyone who served, brother. Thank you all for all your service, no matter what branch. Absolutely. I love to tease my brother about being called a seaman. So, let's see. Can't wait to hang out. Sorry to leave so early. Came to add the likes. I appreciate that. Good dad. Gotta get back to work. Everyone have a great day. All right, good dad. We'll see you later. Definitely, everybody, if you're not subbed to Good Dad there, definitely click on his name, go over and sub to his channel. Same with Burke's Outdoors. With Burke's, I love to say that he's got a lot of fishing content. Good Dad does a lot of stuff with chainsaws. That's cool right there. I mean, what else do you need? Burke's Outdoor does a lot of fishing and hunting stuff. I like to say when he goes fishing, he doesn't fish, he catches. So there you go, Burks. I mean, I did not fight. I'm not a combat veteran. There was no wars going on when I was in the service. I'm glad. I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to go, but I would have gone. So, sir, yes, sir. I do like eggs and bacon. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, craft. I mean, 10 years, like I said, I wish I would have done 20. I wish I could have got back to active duty, or even just stayed with the National Guard. But when I moved back to Ohio, they just didn't have any slots for me there. So ACR is still alive on the water? Okay. He says hi, but I'm going to get off here and eat. All you guys and gals are making me hungry. Much love and hugs to all. Catch y'all later. All right, we'll see you, Rainey. Talk to you later. Thanks, Burks. I wouldn't have wanted to go. I wouldn't have wanted to go. I don't know how I would have responded. I mean, especially, some of the things I've seen from, yeah, I don't know how I would have responded being shot at. Having a whole army out there wanting to kill me. I don't know how I would have responded to that. I might have been that guy that was tucked away in the corner crying. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know until you get put in a situation like that, the old fight or flight thing. But yeah, it would have scared the living shit out of me to be in that kind of situation. Tyson, why you ask these questions? I don't know. Yeah, you can come out of the corner now, Lester. Ducky's going to tell on you. Oh, Rainy's still here. She caught you, Lester. That's funny. It's like watching kids sometimes. Got me cracking up. This is funny as hell. Oh, jeez. I got tears coming down my face. Oh, man. That's funny as hell. You were supposed to meet Mainly yesterday, but I had no truck. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Oh, gosh, Pack. That's funny. Wow, you guys, yeah, you two, Lester and Rainey, you guys had me going there. I mean, I got tears on my, woo. LMAFO. He did fight in the war. It was scary. I'll bet it was. Almost died. Yeah. That I don't know how I would have reacted. I don't know how I would have reacted. I mean, and that's to be honest with you. I mean, I was chicken shit, and that's part of the reason I joined the Air Force too. I mean, the Air Force sends their officers off to fight in wars, fly over. I mean, there's enlisted guys on some of them airplanes as well, but I train student pilots, and my wartime, we obviously did exercises to prepare if there ever was a war. My wartime duties would have been staying back in the States, training more pilots, and work. We would work 12 on, 12 off, 6 days a week was my wartime duty if it ever broke out and I was needed. So our training, we just would have done more training. So Lester, there you go. You better be careful though. She caught you. She was still here and she caught you trying to sneak out of the corner. Ducky's gonna snitch on you. You're a Marine. Zemper Fi, man. Zemper Fi. I wish the Air Force had something cool like that. That's the one thing about the Air Force. And what do we got? Aim high. Woohoo. Zemper Fi is a cool thing. I mean, that's a cool saying. But yeah, the Air Force. Ooh, aim high, dude. Kind of lame. But oh well. Oh man, my eyes are still watery from that. Yeah, that was funny as hell. Tyson, yes, I have. I've had sweet corn off the cob too. Who was the guy in Family Vacation? I can't remember the actor's name now, but the way he buttered his corn on the cob. Spread all the butter on a piece of bread and then wrapped the bread around the corn and twisted it. Your wife's dad was a Marine in Vietnam. Aim high is better than we. Yeah. Yeah, my first father-in-law was he was a pilot, Air Force pilot in Vietnam. Absolutely. God bless all these veterans in here, everywhere. Like I said, I go out of my way sometimes to thank a vet, especially the ones in uniform. The top two that I definitely go out of my way for are the ones that are actually in uniform. There's an Air Force base here where I live, and the Vietnam vets. Not that anybody else is any less, but the Vietnam vets, yeah, they didn't get thanked when they came home. They got spit on when they came home. So a lot of them. So I always say thanks for your service and welcome home to a guy that's wearing a Vietnam vet hat. Lost my older brother, what he went through in Vietnam. Yeah, I've got a cousin that went to Vietnam, never saw any combat, but he came back completely messed up. It was the drugs. It wasn't the combat, it was the drugs that he was doing when he was over there. But he never was right the rest of his life. Only way I'll go for a walk is if I have a cute girl with tight pants or shorts. You could stay behind. Made you all hungry? Yep. Serving my Redeemer. Welcome in. Blue Dragon. What was the last? Blue Dragon? That's kind of nasty to say. You know, I almost want to just say something to Blue Dragon there. My great grandfather runs around cowboys and Indians. There you go, Tyson. Yeah, me and my brothers never did come home. Exactly. Blue Dragon, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. How's that? I don't like that. You know, screw you and wherever you came from. And I hope your mother eats shit and dies. Don't fuck with my country, man. Don't fuck with my country. And when we're in here talking about veterans and we're talking about people that serve, you don't fuck with my country. All right? I was having a good time too. Lisa, thank you very much for the sticker. Appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. Let's see. I know I can like this one. Yes. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Love you. Love you for that. Everybody can go over and like that. I think it'll show up there for a little bit. And everybody can go in and like that sticker that Lisa just sent. It'll help you out with your rating and your top fans. I mean, I know it's not much, but it'll help with that. And Lisa's number 1. Rainy's number 2. Ducky's number 3. Lester's number 4. Natalie number 5. Don, you're in here at number 6. All right. Up in the corner, Don, I know you said you're not that familiar, but if you hit that top fans thing, it'll tell you where you're rated. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Hit the wrong X. Sir, you have a good day too. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for your service again. Ducky's coming for the number 1 crown. There you go. Dean, you gotta go. All right, we'll see you later. Yeah, PTSD. Yep. Don't get me started on that, but maybe someday I'll tell you what my feelings are. I mean, PTSD for veterans, guys that actually seen war, I agree with that. And I feel sorry for them, so. Can I say what, Aaron? I don't know how to say that. Snowy in Minnesota. Well, you keep it on up there. I'm in Georgia. It's supposed to be in the 60s today. Like 63 or 64 degrees today. So, yeah. Steele, how you doing? Jim, I don't know who Jim is. Now you have anxiety because of the war there? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine even not being a veteran or not being a combatant. I can imagine what it's like. Well, I can only imagine because thank God I've never lived in that kind of a place. Yeah, that's got to be tough. Negative 20. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, but that's just way too damn cold for human beings. Penguins and polar bears are fine in that stuff, but not human beings. I fully support global warming. 100% support it. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go out and start up my Jeep and rev the engine for about 10 minutes just to see if I can warm it up in Minnesota a little bit. You go to the store sometimes lately, you get anxious. Oh, wow, Natalie. That is crazy. That is crazy. You have to live through that. I don't know a lot about the situation over there, Natalie. I'm sorry, but man, I hope it gets better and real soon. Hope they figure some stuff out. Virus, how you doing? Whiskey time? Yeah, okay. Maybe a little later. Natalie is in Lebanon. Mike, how you doing? Good morning to you. Yeah, absolutely, Natalie. In the Middle East, yep. That's a mess. I mean, I kind of looked at it a little bit since I've been getting to know you, Natalie, and it definitely looks like a mess over there. And God, I hope they can sort that shit out. All right, well, we've been live for 2.5 hours. I got pissed off a minute ago. Sorry about that, but yeah, you don't mess with my country. You definitely don't mess with my country. I'm a I'm a proud American, and I love my country. I thank God every day that I was born here. And yeah, you don't come in talking bad about my country at all, at all. So anyway, y'all are the greatest. I love you all. Thank you all for being here today. Everybody that's been here, and Ducky's been here for a long. I'm not going to start naming names. All of you know who you are, and you know you've been here for a long time. I love you all. Um, you're fantastic to me. We're sitting at 61 likes. You're from Michigan. You're in Florida. I don't blame you. Yeah, and Lester trying his best to get in trouble since Rainy's gone. All right, we will see you all later. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 7:30. You're writing that down too, Lester. And Natalie's going to start telling on you too, Lester. Jessica, welcome in, but I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I've been live for 2.5 hours now, so I'm going to sign off for today. I'll be live again in, what is it? How did Rush Limbaugh used to do that? 21 hours. So 21.5 hours, I'll be live again. We'll see you all then. Love you all. You guys are too good to me. Bye-bye.